Hello, here Akhil Srivastava teaching you maths of class 9th, chapter 2 polynomial. We know the algebraic expression in previous classes, and here we'll give the special name of this algebraic expression, which is known as a polynomial. In this we will study in this chapter as two theorem, remainder theorem and the factor theorem, which is used to factorize the polynomial, means algebraic expression. Same thing is here. Now some identities we know in the previous classes, which is called a plus b whole cube square, a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square, a minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square, and third identity we know a plus b, a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Polynomial in one variable we will study in this chapter. Polynomial in 2 variable, 3 variable, 4 variables also are there. Means how many alphabets used in the algebraic expression is called the polynomial variable. So algebraic expression which has only one variable is called the polynomial of one variable. Variable means alphabet. Here alphabet x, here alphabet. Two examples I have given: x square, x plus 2, 3y square plus y plus 1. These are the algebraic expression of different terms. Some examples. In this term means term is divided the expression in the different term by plus or minus sign, not multiply. Plus minus, not multiply, not divide. Here plus and minus both. So in this expression there is a 1, 2, 3 terms. First term is m square, second term is minus 7m, third term is plus 3. And coefficient of this term, which is given in class 7th and 8th, coefficient means the except the variable what is present in that is 1. Nothing means 1. Here minus 7, here constant term is 3, because in exponent power we know that every number power 0 is 1. So here you can write x power 0 or m power 0. Here 3 you are writing of this variable. So 3 m power 0 means 1. So constant term or coefficient is called 3. Now any constant is also a polynomial. Any constant is also a polynomial. Suppose 2 is given, 3 is given. 2 is also a polynomial of 0 degree, because you can write 2 into x power 0. 3 is also called a polynomial of 0 degree, because you can write 3 into x power 0. 8 minus 8 is called the zeros of the polynomial. You can write minus 8 into x power 0. So 0 is a 0 polynomial. 0 is a 0 polynomial because its result will be 0. A polynomial whose all the terms are 0 is called the 0 polynomial. So 0 you write any real number here and power 0, it will 1. 1 into 0 will be 0. So it is called 0 polynomial. Constant polynomial, 0 polynomial. Now you will say the term separated by plus and minus sign I have told you here. Algebraic expression whose variables have power, whole numbers. The algebraic expression, that's I have told you, whose power is a whole number or non-negative integer is called the polynomial. If the power is negative, like here, for example, 1 upon x is here giving you x power minus 1, that's why it is not a polynomial. X plus 2 root x, it is not a polynomial because x power is half. Root means half in class 8th, you know. Y root is given, that's why y our root half, that's why it is not a polynomial. Denote, how will you represent the polynomial? That is represented by a alphabet p outside of the bracket and x. This is called the polynomial of variable x, px, x square plus x. Qy, or you can write py, it is a polynomial of variable y. Rx, polynomial of variable x. Qt, gt, mt, anything is there, polynomial of variable t. Variable used will be always in the bracket. So you can give any name to the polynomial. Now according to the term, you can divide the polynomial in different names. According to term, the polynomials are called by some special name. How many terms are there? Term means plus minus sign, it's separated. So if a polynomial have only one term, it is called a monomial. It is also in the previous class. Monomial has one term like x cube, 4y square, t cube, 7, minus 10. These all are monomial. If it has two terms, then it is called the binomial. Like a x plus 1, x cube minus y, x, y power 4 minus 1. Only one variable used at a time. Y used, then y. X used, then x. 2x plus 3, m power 100 minus m. These are the example of binomial. If the term is 3, how many terms are present? 3 terms are present, like 1, 2, 3, then it is called the trinomial. It is called a trinomial. 1, 2, 3. Power is 4, no matter, but it has only 3 terms in the expression. That's why it is called a trinomial. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, all are called the polynomial. You can say the trinomial, polynomial of 10 terms. This is also polynomial, but special name given for first, second and third: monomial, binomial and trinomial. So, degree of polynomial. What is the degree of the polynomial? Degree of the polynomial is a highest power of the variable used in the polynomial. Highest power of the variable used is called the degree. For example, I have given px. Px has this expression whose degree is here 4, but here is 5. So degree of this is 5. In this expression here 10 and here 9, the 10 is greater. So highest degree of the variable is called the degree of the polynomial. Here 8 you can write 8x power 0. So its degree is 0. One question based on it. Find the degree of each of the following polynomial. 4 questions given. Px, qx, ry and my. What will be the degree of the px? Check here 2 and 5. So 5 is the degree. What is the degree in this? Qx 10. What is the degree in the ry? Equal to 10, because 10 is a constant. So you can write 10x y power 0, which gives you 0. It is a 0 degree. And what is the degree of this fourth one? Y power 9. So 9 is the degree of this polynomial. So degree of the polynomials, one question you have solved. Now what is the name of the polynomial according to their degree? According to degree, there is a linear polynomial if degree is 1. For example, x plus 5, 8x, x plus 2 root 2. You take the degree of variable, here x power 1, here also x power 1, here also x power 1. So it is called degree of the polynomial. Its standard formula is px is equal to ax plus b, where a and b are constant but a not equal to 0. If a will be 0, then this term will be 0, which is not possible. And a and b you can get by the equation. If px equal to 7x minus 4, then what is the a? 7, and b will be minus 4, because your standard equation has plus sign in between. Now you see the degree is 2. If the degree is 2 of any polynomial, then it is known as a quadratic polynomial. In this quadratic polynomial, some example I have given: monomial, binomial, trinomial. 3 type of example I have given: monomial, binomial and trinomial. Term wise it is decided, but power wise it is named as a quadratic. So standard form of a quadratic is this: ax square plus bx plus c. It is a standard form of a quadratic polynomial. Coefficient of x square is a, then with the help of this equation, x square plus x plus 0. First one only x square is given. It means that other 2 terms are 0. You write in the form of ax plus by, axr plus bx plus c. You will get 0x plus 0. So what is A? 1, B 0 and C 0. Second equation has last term is not given, so you write A 1, B 3 and C 0. And third equation 2x square minus 4x minus 5, all are given. A is 2, B is minus 4, C is minus 5. Reason? Your standard equation is in the form of plus, that's why. Now cubic polynomial, it has a degree 3. The polynomial whose degree is 3 is called cubic. Some example I have given 1, 2 and 3. What is the standard form? Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. A, B, C, D are constant, but A not equal to 0. Given A not equal to 0. Here one equation I have written. So x cube plus x square is written. It means other term will be 0. So here A will be 1, B will be 1, C is 0 and D is also. With compare with the standard formula. And the term is not given. If the term is not given, you find out the term. To find the term in this case. If the coefficient of each term is 0, very important thing. If the coefficient of each term is 0, then that polynomial is called 0 polynomial. Coefficient means, suppose the equation is power 4 is given. All the terms have a coefficient 0. So multiply by any power, no matter. Your result will be 0. That's why the degree of 0 polynomial is not defined. Here degree is 4. But you are getting result 0. If it will be written x power 0 into x power 100 plus 0 into x power 90. So this will be also 0. Why? Because 0 multiplied by any number will give you 0. So that's why the degree of a 0 polynomial is not defined. 0 degree polynomial is another thing, 0 polynomial is another. 0 degree means constant. You have exercise 2.1 in your book. First part question is given. Find the polynomial of one variable in the out of 5 parts. There is a 5 parts given. In the first part you are getting one variable. Another question, second part you also getting one variable. But third is not a polynomial because it is a root value. Fourth part, your question is given. It has in the fraction 2 upon y. 2 upon y means y power minus 1. So it is also not a polynomial. But third one is a polynomial of 3 variables. All the condition it is fulfilling, but only one condition is not fulfilled, that is the one variable. Here x, y and z all are given. So that's why it is a polynomial of 3 variables. Question number 2 you see. Question number 2 there is a 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. In question number 2 you find the coefficient of x square. First one has a coefficient of x square 1. Second is equation is given 2 minus x square plus x cube. So what is the coefficient of x square? Minus 1. Pi by 2 x square is given in the third, so pi by 2 is the coefficient. And last term has a no x square. So you write 0 x square. So 0 will be the coefficient of last term. Third question is want one example of a binomial whose degree is 35. Binomial degree 35, you write 2 any variable power 35 plus any other number. Only one more you want, 2 terms. And a monomial of degree 100. So any example you can write. 5x power 100 I have written, you can write 3x power 100, you can write 5m power 100, anyone. But only, you no need to write is only x power 100 is also your answer. So you can write any example for both. Third question you want the degree. In the third question, 4 parts are given. First degree is 2, second degree is 2, first degree has 3, second is 2, third is 1 and fourth is 0. That you will see constant term. 7, 7 means 0. Question number 5. What is given? Classify this linear, quadratic and cubic. So first one is quadratic, second is cubic. Highest degree of the polynomial. Highest degree means x minus x cube is given in the third case. X minus x cube. So what is the highest degree? 3. That's why cubic. Here highest degree is 2. That's why quadratic. Highest degree is 1 and 1 both are linear. And the sixth part is quadratic. Sixth part t square. One term is given but it is a quadratic. And the seventh part is given constant term 3, so it is a cubic polynomial. What is given? Last one 7x cube. What is given it? 7x cube, so that's why it is a cubic polynomial. So this chapter is over. This explanation is over. Exercise 2.1 is over. So we will meet in the next next lecture, and we explain the zeros of the polynomial. Thank you.